Hello again and welcome back to Satisfactory. We are on day 18 of FICSMAS and today we get 25 copper FICSMAS ornaments. So, like any good cooking show, I have prepared the top floor. So last time we were here, actually let me just take out a little outlook tower, slap this bad boy down, and I'll show you what I did. So last time we were here, we were trying to figure out how to use all of our iron, copper, and caterium that we have available still for the ingots. And I think I've done that. So on this side right here, we have our modular frames, which go into those two over there, those two assemblers. In the middle, I've kind of made an item storage bins. So we'll have all the items from below that are finished, all the items on this floor that are finished go in here. There's actually 14 of these, and there's 15 things we're going to be exporting. So the power shards, the main ones that, the main thing coming out of this facility, in my opinion, that can't actually be sunk will have to go somewhere else. I'm not quite sure what I want to do with them yet. Maybe I'll just turn off that facility and then have all of the smart plating go into these industrial containers that will eventually be sunk if they get full, but we'll think about it. Over here we got three quick-wire constructors, that are going to be pushing out a ton of quick-wire. We're actually going to have 2 belts come out of here that will merge into one bin, which is going to be that one right in front of it right there. On this side over here, we have our AI limiters, like we talked about last time. This back side is making all of our wire, our normal copper wire. We got 2 constructors making cable. That's going to come off of there. And then in the back there, we are making our reinforced iron plates, and the little bit less left over of iron we're making our iron rods out of. So this facility is now complete on the top floor. We're going to have all of our goods eventually coming this way, so everything is going to go into our bins here on the one side, and then we're going to pop them out on the other side, bring them this way, and have them all go up. There's actually 15, and they fit in here perfectly spaced. I did not plan that out whatsoever. It just kind of worked out that way. And then all of this good stuff will be going up to our top floor, which will eventually be our drone airport. So we'll have some drones up here up top, taking all of these goods over to the main hub facility, which I will build over yonder. It's, actually, I think it's that mountain right there. I think it's that one. So, let's actually take a look, and you can't die from fall damage anymore. Well, at least if you have full health. If you don't have full health, you can definitely die, so take a look at the overall build, and it looks pretty good. So we kind of have the bottom that's like all lit up real nice, having a lot of the goods go up to the second level. The second level, a little less lit up, you know, it's a little darker on that side. And then the third level here, the top floor, we have this huge bright light that I don't know if I'm going to keep. I might turn down the actual brightness on those small billboards. But I think it looks good. I think this is going to be nice to look at all of our goods getting up to the top floor. And then we'll finish this one off. So, the last episode was actually spent pretty much just laying out the manufacturing floor. So we've already seen kind of how I do that and how I go about it. And I did not show you guys how I built the logistics floor for the Phase 2 space elevator parts. So today, we are going to be doing the logistics for the top floor here. And it's gonna be a mess. I mean, look at this. Look at all these coming out. This is going to be nutty. Absolutely nutty. These 15 here are our final area. Stuff going up to the top floor. These ones all here, these are going to be all of our inns, I believe. For all of our storage containers. Like I said, this right side is our modular frame. That back side's modular frame. This is cable. This is wire. This is reinforced iron plates and rods. These ones over here are AI limiters. And in the back there is our quick wire. So this is going to be fun. Let's get to our... I feel like I made a specific hotkey section for logistics floors. I must not have. Because like number 5, I know that's my decorating because that's all the beams, lighting, electrical. Number 4 is all my wire mesh stuff. Number 6 is for all my decorating of the main poles. 7's pipes. 8 is our modular load balancers. 9 is just walls. I guess I could make it 10. What's this? Little heart. That's for you guys. That's for anybody that watches this video and leaves me a like. It's also for people that watch the video and don't leave me a like because I care. So, let's make this number 1, number 2, number 3 here. We'll make this number 4. We got the valves last time. Let's make merger number 5. I'll make number 6 the counter limiter. Number 7 our load balancers. 8, let's make some signs. And I think we're probably good on that front. So I'm just going to do this one section at a time. Otherwise things get way too confusing way too quickly. Why don't we do this side? Because I know these rods here are being exported. Thing is, I know what's coming out of all these. I don't know what's going into this area in terms of ingots. Let's see. So this is going to be using 11.25 plus 22.5. This is just going to be using rods plus 67.5. So we are using 101.25 for this area. And I believe that takes my 71 that I have, and then another 30. So that 71 has to travel all the way back here, and so does 30 of this other ingot, which is over here. Yep. So these two got to go that away, and this other 270, the other 240 of that, I believe has to go here-ish. God, I hope my math was right. If it's not, math is hard. Okay. Well, I do not want to block any of these up here. So I think I'm just going to... Actually, I don't really want to block anything this way. I feel like all of that's going to need to be stuff at the top. Because I'm going to have those go into the storage bin, come out of the storage bin, and go directly over here. So I don't think I want to raise anything up here. I think we want to just keep everything coming out this way. On the bottom floor. There we go. Actually, while we're at it, why don't we take a look and make sure that 240 ingots needs to go to the right? Because it should. So, I'm going to make sure I write things down this time. The RIPs need 101.25. Modular frames should need 240. Let's see here, 35 for that one. 35 for this one. Should be 35 here as well, and it is. Screws, don't need those. Plus 67.5, and another 67.5. Boom, that is 240. Ah, man, I love when I can math. You know, it's real nice. Real nice when I can math. Okay, so we need 11.25 going in the left one, 22.5 going in the second one, and then the fourth one I need 67.5. So number one is 11.25. Number two is 22.5. And number 4 is 67.5. Okay, so that's for that side. For this other side, we have 1, 2, 3. All need 35. 1, 2, 3 equals 35 each. And then, so that's 1, 2, 3. 4, 5 need nothing. 6 and 7 both need 67.5, right? 6, 7 equals 67.5. Okay. Now that we have that all handled, let's go downstairs and figure this out. Okay, so we're gonna need a splitter for this first one, and we're going to split off 30, and it's going to go to the back, and then we're going to take the other ones and go to the right. I might go up and over this the walkway here. That's probably the only up and over I will go. But otherwise, these are both going to go all the way to the back here, and we are going to stop right there. Right there is where we will stop. Let's run this right into a splitter. Like that. And then that'll split and go that way. And the only one we have is the out there, so I think we're separated enough. Famous last words in making logistics floors. That's fine. I can come out this way. I was gonna say I should have made that a little different, but it's fine. I'll go this way with it. Okay, so this is the 71.25. So we need a... How am I gonna do this? Because I'm gonna have to split this one as well. So if I split this into 11.25 and 22.5, and then I merge it up with the other rack of 30. 7.5. Yeah, okay. So that should work out. Yep. Okay. We are going to split this off. Like this, I think. We're gonna be in the middle. I don't know if this is gonna come together or not, but we're gonna try. No, I don't believe it is. Nope, it's not. Okay. Let's actually And this is how you do logistics floors. Coming from a pro. Seriously though, logistics floors are always just trial and error. Just keep trying stuff till it looks good and it works out. Especially when you're doing super weird stuff like this. I mean, this would 100% not be possible without the counter limiter. I mean, like, it definitely would be possible, but you would not want to deal with it, I'll tell you that. You would not want to deal with it one bit. Okay. That should be a right angle there. Boom. Okay, that's good. So now we're going to split off this. Let's actually go back to here. Nope, that's not what I wanted. That's not what I wanted. Okay, we'll do that. Come across this area. That way I can still walk under there nicely, and then this is going to be 240. We're gonna limit that to 240. Yeah, you can still walk under this. Alright, cool. And then we are going to have one of these is going to come out. Is that a... No, it's not. Of course it's not. Why would it be? This. Oh. Actually, I think I know. Yep, that's the reason. I was like, how can I not get a right angle out of this thing? Okay, now we're gonna limit this bad boy to 11.25. Alpaca. I concur. Alpaca. So we're gonna limit that to 11.25, and then we're going to come this way. And actually, let's get rid of that. Never mind. Now let's get, because we're gonna need to merge that 30 up with this and then split it again. This is gonna be messy. Messy. I think we're gonna want to go like that. Because then we're gonna have to split like this. I don't... You have an invalid shape? What do you mean, invalid? Alright. Okay. Because these two are different. One of this is 22.5, this is 67.5. Actually. Oh, oof, that was a hard save. That took a second. Let me bring this down real quick. Input equals 11.25. Okay. Because I know what each one of these ones are. So I should probably label them so I don't forget. Let's copy that. I like that I don't have to jump when I'm doing this now. This is 22.5. And then, oh, actually, it's not even that one that I need. It's this one. 67.5. Yeah, so this one I don't even need. I'm actually pretty sure I need this one here to drop down and go there. I think that's how that was supposed to work. Let's look. that's not gonna work. Okay, let's do it that way. Oops. And then that way. Ah, why would you have an invalid shape? Did I get something wrong? I think I did. I think this one can actually go here. Oh, no, it can't. Well, I mean, it's not perfect, but it'll work. Actually, I guess instead of coming out like that, I could come down. This is the process. Trust the process, ladies and gentlemen. That's what we want. We want the process. And there we go. Now, in terms of the process, we might have to move this back a smidgen. Because I cannot get a belt in there, let alone get the counter limiter to go in there. Unless I do something wonky. We've got the space, we might as well use it, right? Belt has an invalid shape again. Why? Go that way? Huh. Okay, we're not going to be able to make a right angle here at all. Actually, we might be able to. Hang on. I can get this a smidge closer. Put that in there. That. What the heck? Oh, shoot. I need a splitter, not another merger. Here we go. Now, if we come out this way. Oh, yeah, like a glove. Like a glove, baby. We can put our limiter on here at 22.5. Nice. Okay. And now for the fourth one. Which, by the way, we still need to get this guy synced up. I think it's right there. Yes, it is. And that's our right angle. Oops. I'm getting taken away. And then we want this to come down. And we want that to come out and be a beautifully looking right angle. In the wrong spot. There we go. That's more like it. Yeah, my computer, I can tell every single one of these autosaves, like, it is 5 seconds away from being on fire. Oh, she works hard. She's 6 years old, but she works hard. And, I mean, this computer, I'm still running off a 1080 graphics card and a 7800 i7. I mean, don't get me wrong. It's a good computer. It does what I need it to. However, it is, she's had a hard life. She's had a hard knock life. Moved, I don't know, 6 times now? 3? Not that many. 4 times? I think she's moved 4 or 5 times in the 6 years I've had it. Okay, so we are outputting. Here is going to be. This is going to be rods, output, this is going... That's going into screws. Screws are going to be going this way. Same thing with plates here. And I just... Are you kidding me? For real? Okay. Maybe this way? Nope. Of course, if it wasn't going to work the one way, it wasn't going to work the other way, but I still had to try. Well, I know that this needs to go this way. It's not exactly right angle-ish, but it works. Okay, so that's making screws. We're going to be going in there like that. Now, this guy. What are we going to do with you, huh? You don't have a ton of room over here. But maybe we can make you work. Good enough. Okay, so this is an output that actively needs to go over to the storage unit container, as is this one. And I believe this was 7.5 reinforced iron plates. Output. 7.5 reinforced iron plates. Alright. Now let's go up and check it out. Good there, good there, good there, and good here. Boom. Alright, reinforced iron plates are complete. Complete. And hopefully working at 100%. Actually, wait a minute. Did I put a limiter on that one? Yeah, I did. 67.5. Nice. Okay, so for the first 3 here, I need 35 each. So let's go ahead and drop. You know, we got some room on the backside. Why don't we drop these down going this way instead? And I'm actually going to set up a manifold system for these ones because they're all the same thing. We're going to go from this side. Nope. You know, I guess I could have used, instead of using the conveyors the way I did there, I probably could have just used a splitter, but only had one output and had it come off of here and then go right into the other one. It's fine the way it is. Okay, so I need 35 times 3. I need 105 going over to these guys. And then the other 67.5 plus 67.5. So that's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. This one here and that one there. This needs the other little bit. We're gonna be going in that way and that way. Another small manifold system. Small manifold system work super well. It's when you get into the absolute ginormous ones that they do not work well. If you have an absolutely huge manifold system, it's gonna take, number one, it's gonna take for absolutely ever to have it fill up. Where's this way? And do it like that. And then we're going to get rid of that floor hole, so that way our merger's on the ceiling. Yeah, manifold systems are fantastic. I mean, they get the job done, but if it's huge, it's going to take forever to fill up, and I just don't want to wait that long, if I'm being honest. Let's go ahead and just get that to be 90. Can I pop this down at all? Not particularly. It doesn't look that nice doing it that way. This way. Like that. Yeah. I don't think that looks that bad. Ooh, the problem here, though, is I'm not going to be able to... that's okay. As long as I can limit one side here, I should be fine. And I can. I can just... actually, why don't we put this all the way over here? All the way on the back side, so that way we leave ourselves enough space just in case. You never know. We got this whole floor to work with. We might as well use it to our advantage. That. Let's go that way. Is that straight? Looks straight. It looks like it's right on the money. Alright. And we need a limiter here as well. So I'm actually going to put it right there. And that's going to be 67.5 times 2, which should be 135. I knew that right off the top of my head. 135. So that's going to limit us to 135 going that way, and then the rest of the 240 should be going that way. Okay, now each one of these screws here is going to merge up. And then we're going to split into, or each one of the rods is going to merge up, and then it's going to split and go into the screws. So let's have them go back this way. We got tons of space now. Let's go this way, and let's go this way. Like I said, I hate how these look, but God, they're just too good. They're too freaking good. Okay, now that should be going into... I can't see. Is it? Okay, it is. Alright, so that's going into those, and they just turned on. I can hear them. So now we have plates here, screws there. And they should be making the same amount each. I believe it's 67.5 and 90. 67.5 plates on each one of those constructors and 90 screws. Let's take a look real quick just to see. And 90, 90, 45, 45. Nice, okay. So I can take each one of those outputs and put it into one of the inputs, or I can merge and split. Depends on how the belt layout looks. And usually I would hook all these up and then throw on the switch, but we're fine. We're fine doing it this way. Alright. Let's take this one and we're just going to go to the right. That one, actually, this one we're going to go straight, same as the rest of these, and let's see. Let's see how we can do here. We should have enough room. Should. Alright, so this is going to be the first line of screws coming out. Oh, we are not going to have enough room. No, we are not. Nope, we are not going to have enough room at all. Alright. Huh. Well then. Would you look at that? Alright, next best thing. 1, 2. Oh, 1, 2. And 1, 2. Drop those bad boys down. Let's drop these down as well. 1, 2. 1, 2. And we're gonna merge them up, going this way, coming out this way. And then number 5, we need our splitter coming in from that direction right there, going into that direction there. Beautiful. Just simply gorgeous. And now, should... Another one of these. Gotta tell you, this looks a little goofy. Just hanging out in space. Okay. Now we're supported. I feel better about myself. Gotta have that support. Gotta have that support. Alright, so 1, 2. We're gonna turn. 1. I think we need to be right here, though. That was terrible counting. I'm gonna be honest with you. But it worked out because we're still at a 90-degree angle, and... that's unfortunate. Can we come over... No, we cannot, because that merger is gonna be in the way. Alrighty then. So we're gonna actually have to come out this way. There we go. So now we should be flowing with screws. Those should be flowing that way nicely. Let's go ahead and take our merger and let's go this way. Let's go that way. I don't know if the sound of the constructors changed, but oh my god, is it loud now. Holy crap, Batman. Freaking sounds like a GD freight train. And that clips in just slightly to the top of that merger. I'm gonna say I'm okay with it. Yeah, I'm gonna say I'm okay with it. It's fine, everything's fine. And for 1, get our 90, go right in there. We have iron plates coming out of here, which we do, and that should go into both of those. Nice. So our... Oh, wait a minute. Wait a minute. Some of these rods are not supposed to be going there. Hang on. The modular frames take rods and reinforced iron plates. Some of those rods should not be going there. I think I screwed up. I think I screwed up. Okay, that takes 35 per minute. Take 22.5, and you take 22.5. Oh, I did screw up. Son of a bitch. Because 35 times 3 minus 22.5 minus 22.5. Ah, shit. Only 60 of these should be going there. Shit. So only 60 of those should be going there. The other ones should be coming over here. Yep, that's where the other 60 iron rods go. Right? Wait a minute. That's 30. It's only 105 iron rods that we're making. Right? We have 3 of those set up? Pretty sure. Let's get to the front here where our display signs are. Yeah, we have 35 in each one of these, right? Yeah. 35. These take 22.5 each. So 35 times 3 is 105. Minus 22.5, minus 22.5. Yeah, that leaves me 60. Okay. Woof. It is a Monday night, ladies and gentlemen. Alright, 60 of these rods need to be going over to the frames. 41 minutes in, I almost have 2 of them done. Nice. Alright, so this is our output. Nope, that's... yes, that is our output. Okay. So, we need a splitter. Go right there. That way, this goes over here. Can we get... yeah. Hang on. We can just barely get a limiter on this without it clipping. Oh, it clips ever so slightly. Can I even get... I can't even get that out of there. I guess technically I don't need that there. Could just do one of those. Now can I get it out? Ah, it still clips through. Son of a nutcracker. Well, the other way I go about this is I flip these all out to the outside. Which I guess is fine. It's just fine. Okay, let's merge and go this way, and I guess go this way, as I'll set up that splitter on the other side. That's not gonna work. I'm gonna be off by uno mas. Okay, we gotta come back this way. Oop, splitter. Why can I not? Well, and that's why nudging is so important. I don't think we're gonna be able to get right angles there, but we can get this in here. And that was 22.5 plus 22.5, 45. Yeah. 45. Okay, there we go. Now, this other side needs to come all the way down here. And potentially just swing... I guess we could swing in or just stay to the outside. Yeah. Why don't we do that? Why don't we swing this into the inside, then we'll take the plates and go to the outside. Let's do it this way. Let's get another right in here. Let's make sure we're as close to these as we can get. Yeah, that should work out fine. Is that clipping just slightly? We're gonna make sure that doesn't happen. Nobody likes clipping. Not one person that plays Satisfactory likes clipping. Okay, for this one, let's actually keep the rods up top. 1, 2, 3. We're gonna drop the 1, 2, 3. Drop the frames down low. Let's go this way. That. Yep, coming in from that side. Nice. And is that a right angle? Holy crap, it is. God, I love it when things just work out. Now we're dropping this down 3. And then we're gonna go this way. 1, 2, 3. Actually, let's do it this way instead. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. Oh crap. 1, 2, 3. Alright, so we're going to merge these up and go out that away, that away, that away, and this away. And then let's grab our splitters. Now, do I want this to just go on the floor? Or actually, might be nice to utilize that. I'm okay with that. It's a little off, but I'm alright with it. I am alright with it. Let's get another one of these bad boys right here. Actually, I think I need it to be here and here, which works for me. Oh, wait, what? Wait a minute, which way is this going? No! They're going the wrong way! Going the wrong way. Okay. And that should be that. We should have reinforced iron plates coming down. We should hear these assemblers turn on, and I do. Because we got plates and we got rods. Nice. And now those reinforced iron plates will come over here and go up into one of these. One, though. Probably the ones down there. Because this one here in the middle, this one actually just needs to be, oops. I hope it can even get in there. Oh my god, it can't. Well, that's just horrible. Actually, these reinforced iron plates have to go into one of these containers. Probably go into this one here. Pretty centralized. Is this an out? No, this is an in. All the outs are in the middle. Okay. Do it this way. Let's go that way. Let's go that way. That's fine. Merger. Merger. And let's just... Let's say we do that. I say it's pretty close. But we need that. Ah, now it's perfect. Now it's perfect. And we have our very first thing of modular frames heading into that first storage unit. Okay. So these are already all marked with what's coming in here. And we got 10 of them. 10 per minute coming in. Shoot, did I leave enough room for these to go out? Nope, I sure as shit did not. All these storage containers need to go back one. Oh, I thought I had it all mapped out. Well, to be fair, these ones are backwards anyways. Okay, well that's a next episode problem. That's not a this episode problem. This episode, we're only worried about the logistics on this floor. So I'm actually just going to get rid of all of these for right now, because I know I will not be using them, but I do still want to keep the top floor completely intact. I guess the top zone of the floor needs to be undisturbed there in the middle. But that's our modular frames and our reinforced iron plates. Let's go ahead and grab this sign. Oh, I'm stuck. Let's put this here in the middle. Okay. This output equals 10 per min. Okay. Now, that's using all of our iron. That's using all of it. Right there. Iron is donezo. Now, for our AI limiters, we need quick wire, 150. It's outputting 150 per minute over there. And then we have Caterium that needs to go into here. So each one of those need 30, and each one of these guys need 30. Yes, 30. Okay. And that's these first two. Be right here. And right there. Go ahead and just throw a splitter on. Okay. I'm going to do the same thing over here. Throw a splitter on this. You don't really need modular load balancers when you kind of have these easy ones that all make sense. The coal power plant, though, did have modular load balancers because that merger system, or the merger splitter system, would have been insane. It would have been 14 long. Too long. I think anything over 3 is too much. But that's just me. Let's actually bring this out slightly before we make our turn. There we go. Now we're going to need a splitter, probably somewhere like this. That. Going to there. Now this guy coming out this way. Yep. Okay, this needs to be 90. And then going all the way over yonder needs to be 60. Oops, not there. Let's go here. This. Why don't we go it like this way, I guess? This is fine. This is fine for right now. Then we're gonna do the same thing that we did over there. On the other side, we're gonna have this come over to where it needs to go. That. We're gonna go up. And we're gonna go over. And then we're gonna go in. And there we go. There's our Caterium ingots. Going in. And out pops quick wire. Merge and merge. Go that way. And that's not touching. Nice. Okay, and then I believe we have copper sheets here. And then 2 sets of assemblers. Yep, so that's quick wire, and then we need copper sheets, 3 things of copper sheets, which is 150 copper. Okay. Use the same method, except this time I think I'm gonna have it come in this. Oops. I'm gonna have it come in that way and split off to the middle, just because we're gonna have a little bit more room in the middle than we will on this side, because that's where the assembler stuff needs to go in. So I think we're gonna run out of room over here, which is fine. Okay. Give me 2 seconds. Had to let the cat out of the office. She comes in here to feed. And then she promptly wants let out. I don't know why she wants to be let out of here so quickly. It's nice and warm in here. You think she'd like to hang out for a little bit, you know? So this quick wire is gonna come out this way. Let's go ahead and do something like this. Oh shoot, that's right. I actually need... this is not gonna work. No. That's not gonna work, because each one of these is outputting 150, which is more than my Mark III belts can carry. So I need 2 belts coming out of here. So these need to merge and then split. Which means I think it's time for our old pal, the modular load balancer. Oh shoot, this is not, that's not 90, is it? This should be. There we go. Are you kidding me? It's just like one too long. Alright, get in there. So we need the modular load balancers, which means we need to get up in order to make these things work correctly. So let's get our input only. We are going to run one block module. We're going to have an output only over here. Then we're going to have another block module. And then we're going to have our input, a block, and output, a block, and holy crap, I had one motor left for the last input. Whoa, that was close. Okay. Excuse me. That was close. Okay, Caterium, all set up. And these kind of look like they're attached to the ceiling. I mean, they look good. Good enough for me. And that looks good there. So over here, now we need our copper coming in. And how much copper did I say we need? How much copper did I say we need? I could actually maybe just... Not that. I kind of want to just take this up another level right here, so that way I'm not blocking the copper. The copper will run on the bottom. This will run on up top. I think I'm gonna do that. Let's put that up there. Oop, not that. And then we're gonna split that. Why is the floor too steep there? I don't understand. Oh, you son of a gun. It freaking turned on me when I double placed it. Let's go... Let's keep this up a level. What's the highest what's the farthest I can go? Right there. Keeping that up a level, and I believe I need 90 through here. Yeah. Believe that is correct. I think it's right there. I don't know. I can't tell. No, why don't I just bring this one this way? Everybody's lives easier. Come on. There we go. That's probably why I couldn't tell where I was on the map. There we go. Now we need our 90. 1, 2. Buckle my shoe in like a glove. And it actually, we already made all of our quick wire that we can make right there. That's nuts. Absolutely nutty. We got 3 of these guys and we need 150. That's right. So 150 will go over here. to these three. Coming in from... Oh, that's right. We're coming in from the middle. And then the rest will split off. So we're using 150 there. I think the rest of it we're using on the wire. What wire are we making here? 300 per minute. Yeah. Math work out. We're using 150 right there. And then, let's see. 37.5 times 4 plus 150, that's 300 copper ingots that we're using. Right? If that's the case, I think my math is off slightly. Because I don't think we're going to be using all of the 540 copper we have available here. Okay, that uses 150. So, need a new piece of paper. Been taking so many notes here. Sheets equals 150 copper ingots, and then the wire was another 300, right? That's 37.5 times 4. It's 300. I think we can jack those up. Actually, they might be totally jacked up right now. They might not be able to produce anymore. Yeah, because we have 540, and that's only taken 300. So we have another 240 ingots available. What are we gonna do with them? Yeah, these are jacked up as high as they can go. Also, this is 300 quick wire, so I can't, cannot take 2 of those out. How about these? Are these jacked up the whole way? Sure are. That's not going to be using all of our copper ingots. No, it is not. Well, we might have to rethink our storage area, and instead of these being all nicely spaced out, they might have to get a little bit squished together. Because we got extra copper ingots here that we're just not utilizing. What if could we jack up these cable outputs? Could. So we could jack up the cable outputs to potentially consume all of this. So this output is 300, right? Can I consume 300 with this? So we need to consume 150. 70, yeah, that consumes 150 right there. And then this can also consume that other 150. So this is actually going to turn into, cable processing. That's only making wire, so that's going to be 1A. Output is going to be 300 per minute. This is also what I do off camera here, so if anybody wants to watch me just like jump around and change all these signs, yeah, I could show that. It's not exciting. It takes a long time, I would love to have the hover pack so I don't have to do this anymore. And I can actually hit these pretty quickly. 1A, output 300 a minute. A, output 300 per minute. Also 1A, and this is, surprise, surprise, 300 per minute. I know, you're very, you're surprised. So am I. This is going to be 1B now for cable processing. So, I'm not going to be able to run these on one belt either. I'm going to have to make a couple different belts on this area. But that's fine. That takes up that area. So I can leave this here, and this will work. This will work. Because this is going to consume 300. And then, actually, I got to change my output here with my cable as well. Because we're making 75 per minute now, which is actually, it's pretty good. 75 per minute there. 75 per minute there. 75 plus 75 is 150. Okay. So, I think we basically just need to make another production area that is cable. Or wire, sorry. So, we're going to have 240 wire available. Go ahead and grab this. Let's see if we can't get something nice here. 75, 240 divided by 75. Nope. Alright, so if we just had... if we did it this way, we would need 4 of these guys in this area. Who knows? I might not even jack them up, so that way they kind of look nice and fit in here well. And then I'll have to squeeze all of these guys. I'll have to squeeze all of these containers onto one side. I don't even think I can get... I don't think I can get enough containers on one side here to do that. It's going to be tight. It's going to be like push one over, put one in, push one over, put one in. There's no way I'm getting 14 though. Okay, well, that is a problem I'm going to take offline. So I'm going to finish out hooking up the logistics for the AI limiter. I'll finish out hooking up the logistics for cable and wire. I'll make another cable manufacturing area, or wire manufacturing area here, excuse me, and then I will change up our storage unit system to figure something out, some way that I can store all of these goods that we're processing. Thank you for coming. I hope you enjoyed yourself, and I hope to see you on the next one.